Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Surviving Black River here on Black River for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 5. So, welcome along to my Survivor series here on Black River. As our wheat field right here has become available to harvest, and also, our canola field is ready to harvest. I kind of got this field here started on the harvest. Got 4,500 liters of wheat in my truck and started to pick up the straw off the field and already got one full loading wagon full of straw right there hooked up to the Massey Ferguson. So I need to continue with this wheat harvest and then consider on whether or not I'm going to go ahead and get livestock yet, or at least get the livestock pen. Now I kind of think that I need the corn. I need the cornfield to get to harvest before I get the pigs, because where I'm gonna place the pigs is also where part of my corn is. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I'm leaning towards there because the money is not that bad in regards to the purchase of the pig pen. I believe that was kind of the cheapest place on the property to place it. I do got one other location I could place the pigs. So I might show you those two, and if we don't get the pigs placed in this episode, then maybe y'all can comment which placement you like, and maybe I'll choose that one that gets the most comments in the video. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We do have quite a bit of silage to sell, like 130 some thousand liters of silage is available to sell. We've got some olives coming in off of our trees, plus we've got olives in the silo. So we can sell those at any time, really. We do have a number of other crops that we could sell. And other things, just, yeah, other things in general that are going on around here. So it's going well. We are getting things done. Gonna have to redesign the layout of the fields probably a little bit once we get our pig pen placed, so we can try and take advantage of our land the best way possible. And I'm going to go ahead, I think, and probably put all of this straw or most of this straw off this field in our fermenting silo to make more silage that we can go ahead and then sell when it is the good time to sell it all. We could check the prices and verify that in regards to how much it's selling for and if we should wait. Right now in used sales, there's really nothing too nothing too interesting in used sales. Used sales right here. We got a Tanker Senior, a Vaterstat Cedar, a Grimmy Potato Harvester, and a Kubota Front Loader. So nothing that we really need. And really, I can't think of anything else that we particularly need right now. At some point, I would like to upgrade this harvester to something a little bit bigger, especially a little bit more powerful. And I've had a couple of suggestions, so we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead. We need to put our pipe out here. And then we get our truck. Alright, let's get the truck under there then and get it loaded up. We're going to end up with, what? Like 10,000 liters or so off this field? That ain't too bad, I don't say so myself. That is looking really good. Alright, there's 7,000 liters right there. Plus whatever he can get in this trailer. We got 9,000 liters. So, yeah, we're going to end up with a little over 10,000 probably. Maybe 11,000 liters off this field. That'll be really nice. I think we'll probably go ahead and put down a production as well. I'm not sure which one I want to use though. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Alright, well here we go. We can see now what we're gonna get for a total amount of liters off of our wheat field here. And then store it in our silo, get this harvester put away. And then start picking up the straw to put into our fermenting silo to change to silage. We'll go ahead and get this in the shed here for now. Yeah, 11,225 liters. Really nice harvest off this smaller field. Not too shabby. Not too shabby off of a field that size right there. Okay, let's go ahead and we get the truck out of the way here for now. We'll just park the truck over here in the grass. Kind of. Alright, let's get into our Massey and start picking up some more straw and get all of this into our silo then. So we will be right back with you all as we do a little bit of a time lapse, I think, here for you. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we have started our harvest on our canola field that we own down over in this part of Black River, where we bought that little kind of village area, or whatever you would want to call it here, by this windmill. So we get this canola harvested, get it back up to our farm, and see what we end up off this field. This is the first harvest off this field. This was already crop put in the ground by other farmers. So this is not what we put in the ground. So we'll have to then put some other new crop in here at some point. And figure out what we would want to put over here for a little field of extra crop profit. So things are really kind of looking pretty good here. There's nothing in used sales that is interesting to purchase right now. The only thing really that I'd like to do at some point is upgrade this harvester to something a little bit bigger with a lot more horsepower. And I do have a new mod installed based off of a suggestion from our good friend Farm Sim Snowy. So we have that harvester mod installed, and we will see if we can't get that purchased here at some point. Or even if we get a little bit bigger one from that harvester pack even purchased, we could work up to the bigger one that he was referring to. But we'll just have to see what we do here with our money, because we will be spending a little bit of money here soon when it comes to getting our pigs, because I want to get them soon. But we gotta wait until we can get through our cornfield harvest first. And right now, we're a little ways from our cornfield harvest. I think there was a contract available that I could do that was paying a little less than 5,000. I think it was a cultivating contract, so I might actually try and take up that contract and make that money. I think that would be a huge benefit to what we're trying to do here. Make ourselves a quick little bit of money from other farmers in the area. And try to profit from them as well. So if we did that, we'll be up near 98 to 99,000, give or take a little bit there. That's where our money will be sitting, though. It's if we don't spend any before then. But we got to get through these harvests first, and then we can decide what we want to do. I'm going to cut back by this village building here first. I don't want to really, when I get turned around, run into that building. That wouldn't be very good for them or for us. Wouldn't be very good for us either way, since we own the property. We'd still have to pay for the building. The damages to the building. Alright, not gonna be a very large canola harvest, but you just don't get much off of canola, it seems like, so not gonna be a very big harvest off this canola field. We would need a much larger canola field to get a good yield off of it. Right now we don't even have the harvester full. We only have 3,453 liters. All right, well, that is going to wrap up this harvest off this. All right, that is the canola harvest done. 3,665 liters, because I don't think that I had any in the truck. Yeah. No crop in the truck. All right, let's get this in the truck. We get all this back up to the farm, and we will meet you back at the farm, everybody. All right, well, here we are taking our canola back to the farm here. Put it in the silo. We left the harvester down there. I'll get the harvester moved back to the farm later. Well, now we can get that put in there and figure out what's next. What are we gonna do next? All right, let's dump that in here. All right, there is a bit of a production I'd like to put down on the farm. I'm not sure where I want to put it, so we're going to take a look here at a couple of options. All right, well, there we have it, everybody. We have a pig feed mixer right there. So we are going to do a little seeing what it's all about here. It only costed a little over $7,000 to place. So let's take a look at it. Horizontal fodder mixer. So we can put corn, wheat, and canola in it to make pig food. We can do corn, barley, and soybeans, or we can do corn, wheat, and sunflowers, or sorghum, wheat, and sunflowers. So what do we have for crops in our silo? So we don't have any sunflower, soybeans, or corn yet. We're gonna have corn. So let's see what's gonna be our best option. We can't do this one with sunflowers. We can only, it looks like we can only do this one right now. That would have corn, wheat, and canola. Okay, well, I hope that you all kind of saw that once I got it figured out there. Apologize for the little mishaps and not knowing what I was doing, but this thing doesn't hold very much. It only holds 1,000 liters of each crop. I'm not sure how much it's gonna produce for me, but I am gonna use it for a little while until I can justify the money to a bigger pig production. Now, I also would be interested in knowing anybody else's favorite, reasonably priced on a budget uh, production for making pig feed. So if you want to leave that in the comments, that would be great. But this is the one I'm going to use for now. And the way to load it is you can come over here and hit your circle button on PlayStation. You got to open the lid, then you got to load it from the top. I couldn't get a tipper to tip in there as you saw, but that's okay. So that is that. And yeah, that is kind of what's going on for pig production now. All right, let's look at the contracts for a minute. Ooh, we got no contracts actually. Okay, no contracts. Well, maybe it is a good place right here to just leave this episode, a short episode, bring you back once we get moving towards that corn harvest, and then hopefully in the next episode with our corn harvest, we'll be placing down our pig pen. So, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave me a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, Rusty Money, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one.